been able to kind of, or how have they taken the 6-0 start in terms of not letting it get you guys get too ahead of yourselves? But understanding that you guys have done a lot of good things so far.
Just next game up. One game at a time mentality. It's good that we won 6 in a row, but kind of don't focus on. You just focus on the next opponent.
Is there anything discussed among teammates? I mean, how quickly do you guys maybe move on and start looking at or start forgetting about the fact that you guys have stacked that many wins on?
Well, each game you celebrate the win that night. Celebrate it. Sunday. Started a new week Monday. You just start looking for the next opponent, and you just understand that each week is going to be a tougher game because we're in the SEC.
In the midst of trying to look ahead, are you able to enjoy it at all?
You enjoy it for 24-hour rule. Just enjoy it for the moment, but also understand it's unfinished business.
Is it a 24-hour rule? I thought I heard 12-hour rule at one point.
It might be 12, but it's not a full 4 hour after the game. So after the game, you enjoy it that night, then you just move on.
Javon, you guys as receivers have had to develop chemistry with a freshman quarterback for the second year in a row. What sort of challenges does that present?
It's no challenge at all. Just got to be comfortable in the play calling. We just got to be on the same page. That comes from repetition in summer. That comes from repetition in practice. We just on the same page, and we understand we got to make every play for the freshmen.
How much did you guys work with Jacob going into last year as opposed to working with Jake Fromm coming into this year?
Well, last year was everybody's first time at this, so we was new, and there was a lot of trial and error. This year we learned from our mistakes, and we just capitalized on them.
Jake seems to really trust you with that kind of back shoulder throw, where lets you kind of go up and get it. What does that feel like for you as a receiver when knowing your quarterback's just going to throw that?
It feels good. It's just every ball is an opportunity, and it feels good to know that he trusts me with the opportunity when he throw the ball up like that.
When you guys are running the ball as well as you did against Vanderbilt, what kind of training does that put on you guys as wideouts to get into the blocking game on the perimeter, and how different is that as a wideout?
And this office is not different at all. We understand, we are a pound the ball type of team. We're a physical downhill team, and it's not a challenge at all. Just got to go in there and do your assignment.
How much blocking is talked about in the meeting room with the wideouts?
It's talked about just like the passing game.
Does it ever get, when you have targets that are maybe not as much as some other friends that are wideouts in college football? I mean, you have to make the most of every opportunity when there's a ball out there for you.
Oh, absolutely. Every opportunity, you got to capitalize on it. And, just don't focus on everything that's outside of what's going on in here.
Javon, before you got to Georgia, how much perimeter blocking had you done coming up?
None, absolutely none. But I'm glad, I made a decision to come here because it's something that's going to help me in the long run.
Who's the best blocking wideout on the team, you think?
I think we all, fair do pretty good.
What kind of offense did y'all run at the junior college you went to?
Spread.
Y'all were spread.
Mm.
How many targets did you tend to get a game there?
Like 10.
What's that number?
Minimum 10.
What's that number this season, do you think?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to it.
I mean, what's that like? I mean, you guys obviously have been in situations where you just don't have to throw the ball. I mean, do you feel like you guys at some point are going to need those opportunities in order to, win a close game when it comes down to it?
Well, our offensive line has been just physical, just been beating on people, so there's no need to throw the ball. And when you can win like that, it's fun for everybody. Winning is fun. I'd rather us run the ball all the time and win than we throw the ball all the time and lose.
Do you feel like the passing game can lead you guys to a win if it's needed?
The passing game has led us to wins, and it's shown in the past this season. It has helped, and so is the run game. I think when both will complement each other, we're an explosive offense, and we have shown that we can do that. Just lately, we haven't needed to pass the ball.
Just we're going to talk about Isaac in a second. How have you seen him play this year?
Isaac, he's been focusing in detail. He's been trying to just better himself from last year and not be the same player as last year. I've seen him evolve as a better blocker. He's more, he's smarter around the offense and just knowing defenses.
Speaking of Isaac evolving, what's the consensus among the receivers on his new hairstyle that he's got this year?
I think it matches him. It matches his personality.
And a good